just wanna be the one you love, and with your admission that you feel the same, I just wanna be the one you love. I don't want to set the world on fire. Thanks. What I miss.
Hello and welcome back. Today is going to be a little different. I'm going to go through my settlements with you guys and kind of explain what I've done in each one. Some of them, I didn't really touch them, but I'm getting ready to call it quits on this build. So I wanted to go through and like show you guys what I've done with the place, kind of. So I'm in the sanctuary right now, and I haven't done a lot with the rest of these houses. I just kind of focused on the main area. So let's see. You come up here and we have this. Marcy long rides that because I don't like her. And then you can come up here, and then it's kind of like a zigzag pattern, like, but you get to where you need to go. And then I have two barns up here with beds, and no one really comes up here besides to get in the bed. So I have some turrets here, and then I have this random TV that doesn't do anything. Two stores, and then I have the cannonball thing, which honestly I didn't think this through. I don't know if it'll work with that, but it's okay. I have two more barns over here. I have some beds in that one, but I didn't really do anything with this one yet. There's really not a whole lot of like building that you can do in this game. I mean, you can build, but it's kind of like you can't really do a whole lot. I would love to see that improve in like the next game. And then this is just like a little access for me because none of my people will use it. Moving on to my like garden area. Here's the robot machine. I have a ton of mutt fruit plants. These, I don't know if people know about these, like I haven't seen anybody talk about them, but these are scavenger benches, and they are for people to like literally scavenge, like go and find junk, and it makes your junk fill up quicker in your machine. So we'll go up here, and I have some plants here, some crops, because I was kind of running out of room. I have the carrots literally lining the street down there. And then you can kind of walk through here. I had a plan for it, but again, like the building, it's kind of for shelter and beds. Like there's nothing really fun that you can do with it. I really am all for like a Sims 4 Fallout 4 collab. I think that would be awesome because you could actually like stay past all the gameplay and like make some settlements look really cool. But yeah, this is my sanctuary. I'll go around back here. I just have plants. I was trying to keep them organized, but then it just got kind of crazy, to be honest. Here's my kid. It says Melon, but it's my kid. And we'll move on to, this area right here was how I got to the Institute. I just got rid of all of it because I needed the steel and I knew I wasn't going to use it. So moving on. You know, I've been naked, well, not naked. I've been undressed around Nick before, and he has never made comments, and I don't know if there was some kind of an update to him. So anyways, this is Abernathy Farms. I have a barn back there with a few beds in it. I was gonna use this property for more planting, but this time around I just didn't want to like build a lot. It's just a lot of work to do every single settlement. I have 2 stores here, a recruitment thing, and a few turrets. I haven't really done a lot with this. It's kind of a weird setup. I do, however, have the population management system, and I can show you guys this. It's pretty cool. So you can go into any of these, but the vocational overview will show you like if you have any like unemployed people, or you can also track your familiars, like your companions. Like this, you can track them all, or you can track just a few of them. I forgot I was gonna shut that down. I'm trying to clear out my quests, and I know that Preston will never leave me alone. I don't know if there's any bottle caps in here, but this is kind of how I use my store. I go into each crafting table and get my bottle caps when I'm done, like maybe like sleeping for a few days, and they'll kind of like renew. But moving on to the next one. So this is 10 Pines Bluff. This is the worst settlement to me, in my opinion. I don't like it. I don't like how it's set up. I can't get rid of this ugly opened house right here, so I didn't put any effort into it because it just wasn't worth it. And then if there's only a few people in a settlement and they're like husband and wife or whatever, I know they're NPCs, but there's no point in keeping up with this. Like, I can't change anything. I like settlements where it's kind of like wide open and there's a lot of materials and there's literally like just trees. That's it. So we'll move on to the next one. All right, this is the Starlight Drive-In. There's some Brahmin just running around like crazy. The last build I did, I hated this whole entire settlement, but I've kind of grown to like it a little bit. I didn't really understand why I couldn't like plant evenly, but then the Brahmin was here and I figured out how to make the fertilizing soil patches. So I do kind of like the drive-in. So here's all of my fruits. I put a wall up right here because people were just kind of sneaking in and trying to kill us. I have my Vault-Tec system management right there, and then I started building up a little bit. I figured I would put all of my plants and stuff up. Also, did you know that you can run out of building room? Like, even if nothing is covered, you can literally run out of room to build things. It gives you a limit. Anyway, so down here I have a tunnel of sleep, and then up here, again, just beds. I really wish I could be a little bit more creative. Like, I know you can hang like artwork and stuff, but I just think like being able to do more things in the shop and like building and stuff would be great. I also didn't really use any of that space in there. It's kind of like junky on the floor and I didn't really like it. But yeah, this is it. It's not much. I did cover up that little water right there because I just figured it would just give us a little bit more landscape to walk around and all that. So, okay, moving on.
Like the free spirit, aren't you?
All right, this is Grey Garden. I literally just recently found it again for this build, so I haven't really done much. I don't really feel like I need to do much. They're all just robots, and it's telling me to defend the checkpoint again. But I don't think they really, let's see, I don't think they really need anything here. Okay, defense. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna be building anything ever, even if I do another build here. So I was just showing you. This is Green Top Nursery. I didn't feel like I needed to do a whole lot here. I don't hate this settlement. It's just kind of already like got a bunch of stuff going on, so I didn't really feel like I needed to add anything. If this was my only settlement, I probably would have built it up a little bit more, but it was just kind of pointless. I do have a radio, well, I had a radio beacon, and a store, and I'm gonna check my bottle caps while we're here. See, I have 65 bottle caps. So the stores are great. Yeah, there's not much going on. I guess they don't want to have people come anymore. Moving on. All right, this is the new settlement that I cleared out from the Super Mutants, and this is Breakheart Banks. I haven't even touched it, didn't even know I had this settlement. So yeah, this is it. I probably would have done something with it had I known about it, or, you know, like all of that. And I'm about to die. Okay. But yeah, it looks like they were doing something here. I'm not quite sure what these are, because they look like weeds, to be honest. Oh wait, what is it? That's definitely not corn. But yeah, that's what we have here. So moving on. All right, this is the slog, and I just found this one a little while ago too. I avoid Preston most of the time when I play this game because he just drives me nuts. So they do tarberries in the swimming pool, and they're all ghouls for the most part. I think they're all ghouls. Yeah, it's actually like a pretty good settlement. I'll show you guys the size here. So it extends pretty far out. Kind of wish that was a part of it up there. Again, I haven't really done much with it. There's some beds and stuff in here. I really, like I said, I really would like the build to be a little bit more fun. I also would really like the ladders and steps to kind of like match the height, instead of you having to match a height for the stairs. Like if anything was taller than this roof right here, the step would float in the air and it wouldn't actually like go to the ground. That's one thing in The Sims that I really like, is that it'll kind of match where you're going. And then this little nook right here, he's working on something, I don't know. And yeah, that's the slog. I like it, I just haven't done anything with it. Moving on.
Hey, you, forget something?
I'm flabbergasted because he's never commented on my appearance before like that, except for like when I put my machinery on. Anyways, this is Country Crossing. Nope, I'm not doing anything for you right now. Not much here. I built this bad boy, and this was already here. Again, with the really open, ugly house, it drives me nuts. But this is more open than the other one, so it's not as bad, but it's not good. So yeah, I haven't done crap with this except for put up some turrets, and that's probably always gonna be that way. So moving on to the next one. All right, this is, oh my god,
Here we go.
who's trying to kill me? Little bastard.
Find him. I'm gonna be sick.
All right, this is Nordhagen Beach. Sorry, I just had to stop and fight off some super mutants, so I'm gonna rob ya. And it's kind of destroyed now, but this is a small settlement over here. No bottle caps, okay. Again, not really big fan of this settlement. It's not as bad as some of the other ones, but it's just like a small little family, and there's no point in adding more people that I have to kind of like take care of. And plus there's Mirelurks and stuff that come from the water, so I don't know. There it is. I haven't done much with it. I actually don't even think I put up a turret, which is probably why we just got attacked. I forgot I need to add some stim pack. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is Oberlin Station. And I know I just got that notification about Dalton Farm. Nothing much here. Some turrets, a workshop. Didn't ask to be here. I just got given this settlement, so I don't care for it. I don't really want it. You can have it back. All right, this is the castle. I did put a little bit more love and care into the castle. I don't like putting stuff in the halls kind of the castle, but I have some benches here, some scavenger little things, a shop, some, you know, veggies, all that. And then you go up here, and I did halls just because I could make them a little bit longer, but this one doesn't go very far because you'll see the green line kind of like stops it. So all my beds are in these little things. I feel like it would take a minute for someone to come and attack someone when they're up high. Then I have some more crops here. Haven't done a whole lot with it, but it's very protected. So there's, you know, three actually. There's 3 of the cannonball things. We had like super mutants attack last time, so I like was extra secure. And then I have laser turrets too, this is the only settlement that has laser turrets because I found them in the armory. Then I have my lonesome Brahmin. I'm still unsure of how to get more Brahmin, because I would get more Brahmin because I need the fertilizer, but I have no idea. It won't even let me assign anybody. I would love to be able to interact with my Brahmin, cat, dog, whatever. I mean, I know there's only one dog mate that will talk to you, but yeah, this is the castle. There's nothing, literally nothing to see on the inside. I got rid of all of it because I just don't like all that. But yeah, moving on.
Free spirit, aren't you?
All right, here we are. This has to probably be, hands down, my favorite settlement. This is Vault 88. I have put a lot of time, love, money, or bottle caps, and care into this. So I'll take you on the perimeter. We have scavengers, water, random fire that doesn't do anything. All of these crops, like a ton. This is the most crops I have in any settlement ever because there's just so much room. And then I didn't do really anything down these halls. There is one hall with like a couple like corn stalks in it because I ran out of room. I kept the trailer. I just thought it was like cool to keep it. Didn't want to get rid of it. There's a bunch of random crap over here. not necessarily pleasing to the eye. So we've also had a lot of raider attacks, so I'm just like prepared. You go over here, there's a barn full of beds, even like put artwork up, like what? Okay. And then under here is just like a sitting room. I see that the unemployed sit a lot, so it helps me distinguish who to give jobs to, basically. You go up here, you can go up here, go around the whole entire area pretty much. I did this so that I could put lights above the crops. If you've played Fallout 4, you know Vault 88 is severely dark. I really, really wish I could change that. I've tried. There's probably over 500 lights in this freaking building. Then I have some random beds. I would never sleep up here at night. This is terrifying. Like literally all this under you. It's crazy. But yeah, again, there's not a whole lot to see, but a lot of time and effort like went into building it. So like I wanted to show somebody. Yeah, you can just go through here, and it looks better than my last build. My last build was like, the crops were just like so unaligned. There was just watermelon everywhere. I don't even do watermelon really, except for these couple right here. And like I said, I have a buttload of food here. So the raiders love to raid. All right, we have two more settlements, but they are in Far Harbor. So let's go to Far Harbor. All right, first up in Far Harbor, we have Longfellow's cabin. I haven't done a whole lot. I just planted a ton of food, and I have a recruitment beacon. But yeah, I haven't really done a lot. They probably desperately need stuff here. I just have been neglecting. Oh, they have nowhere to sleep. Pretty much. Okay, let's see if there's any room in here. Sorry, I wasn't planning on building anything. But I feel bad, even though they're not real. I know I'm crazy. I know I just got rid of a power armor station, but alright. I don't know who you are, but you better get out of my way. Okay, I'm just gonna put you out in the field somewhere then. Sorry, everybody. Anyways, yep, this is it. I think I'm walking into another settlement that has been attacked, but I didn't make it in time. But this is Longfellow's cabin. He's probably one of my faves. I really like him. I think he's hilarious. He reminds me of like an old drunk man at the bar. But let's go to the next settlement. Last but not least, there's corn like jumping up and down in the background. What the heck is going on? Anyways, this is the Dalton farm that you get from the lady that sits in the middle of like the strip at Far Harbor. And you do some tasks for her to avenge her family, and then she'll give you the settlement. It's pretty cool. I don't hate it. I don't love the hills. I kind of like a good flat landscape to work with. But I built this barn, put up the settlement recruitment thing. Oh my gosh, do you see corn just jumping up? I'm sorry, what is going on? I'm so confused. Anyways, I think my crops got ruined, but I have a decent amount of food here. I have a Brahmin feeder, the store. I put some of these up. They're pretty bright. I just don't like when it's dark. I hate playing when it's dark because I can't see crap. Here's my station. Another Brahmin trough. Again, I just don't know how to get Brahmin to come to me. Like, there must be like a secret. I haven't done anything with this besides put up some defense. And I'm gonna look and see how big. It's not the biggest settlement, really. It looks like a lot because there's like an ocean. But there's a lot of rock and uneven ground, so it kind of makes it not usable. But yeah, there's some more crops up there. I'll show you. There's like a lot of, okay, so tomatoes here. And then I have a buttload of mut fruit right here. So I have a decent amount of food here. But yeah, that's literally it. Thank you guys again so much. If you watched any of my videos or you just watched this one, I really appreciate it. I really like this game, and I think I'm going to do a build with commentary because I have a lot to say when I'm playing, and some people have said like, why don't you make commentary videos? So I'm like, okay, like I didn't know the people wanted it, but the people are gonna get what they want. So I think this is probably my last video with this build. I'm probably gonna take some time to play some other games. Probably go back to The Sims for a little while, and then I'll do another build with commentary. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you Bethsaida for not, you know, completely glitching my game out all the time. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I just wanna be the one you love. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I don't want to set the world